There we go. All right, what's up, you guys? Happy Monday. Excited to see all of your faces popping on. If anybody else pops on, I will let them in as we go. But Mondays, if this is your first time, excited that you're here. We do these calls every Monday at 8:30 for a half hour just to kind of like get together, set our week up, talk about the latest of what's going on. Sometimes we'll have training, sometimes we'll share information, sometimes we'll just have some fun, whatever. Nonetheless, you know, it's kind of just to stay in the know and stay connected and have like something on the calendar that you can, you know, set your week up for. So this week, if you guys, like I said, are new, we do this every week, but I'm going to pull up a little like whatever we're going over. If you have never heard me talk before, A, I talk really fast, and B, I used to be a teacher. So I'm very like about visuals and like having like, you know, what's coming up. It's just the way my brain kind of works. So I find that it's easier to have like a little bit of a, you know, agenda, so to speak, so that you guys could see it. So if you're on here and you have questions as I go, feel free to use the chat. Some of the girls will pop in and help answer them, or we can answer them at the end. Take screenshots if you want, but I am recording this, so you could totally watch it later. Have a pen and paper, whatever works, whatever is best for you guys. But yes, I'm going to pull this up, tell you what we're going over. And yeah, so hold on one second.
It's got a whole PowerPoint here, huh?
It is like a PowerPoint. Wow, Frank Boyle, I'm surprised you knew that word.
Yeah, I'm not just a meathead.
All right. So let me make sure nobody's waiting in the waiting room. Hold on one second. Hold on. Okay. So this week, what we're going to kind of go over, and I'm going to talk fast, you guys, because the whole idea, the premise here is to like get you on and off in 30 minutes. I understand it's Monday, like, you know, you're starting your weeks, kids, family, all the things. So tonight, what I'm going to quickly go over one more time is the 2.0, which let me just say, it's still evolving, you guys. Like it's slowly, you know, working the kinks out. There are still kinks in it. Going to touch on the bonus pay again. That's through the end of May. Talk about our team giveaway we're doing. The promo, we have a promo starting tomorrow to close out and start April, close out March and start April. Going to briefly touch on the Pulse, which is pretty cool. It's on the Modern Life app, and I have my phone connected, so I'll do like a quick demo for you guys. Going to briefly talk about boards for a second, and then like month end, closing the month out, right? Because we're at the end of the month here. So here we go. And this stuff is review from last week, so I'm going to go quick. If you have questions, or, you know, sometimes it helps to just hear it twice or 3 times or 5 times in my case. Like I'm still absorbing bits and pieces of this as the time goes on. So social retail 2.0, what they changed. This is kind of the layout. It's like a 3-month onboarding for new customers. So month 1, I wrote it on the bottom. New customers, they get money off and the percentage off. That changed. If you guys are new here, you don't have to worry about how it used to be. Moving forward, new customers get the coupon and the percentage when they sign up for the subscribe and save, aka VIP. Cool shit. Before we did not have that. It was like one or the other, and we had to explain why they didn't get both. So it's awesome. So you want to encourage everyone to be a subscribe and save because they're getting double savings. Like who wouldn't want to go in Old Navy and get 50% off and use your Old Navy cash? Hello. Month 2, when they are a subscribe and save VIP customer, they're going to have 3 friends and family codes that actually start from like the day that they buy. The codes are activated for 10 days. And then they get $20 also deposited in their account to use on their second order. So again, that's the leverage that I'm using. And most of the people on our team are using, you guys, is like when someone signs up, hey, sign up as a subscribe and save, and you're going to get $20 off your next order. It's like a no-brainer. They don't have to do anything. It's just going to like plop in their account. They just have to spend, they have to spend 99 or more, Meg, right? Shake your head, yes? Yes, they have to spend 99 or more on that first order to get the $20 plop in there. And then month 3, they're getting double savings locked in for life. I've had like several of you message me privately and ask me about this. When the savings are locked in, each month it's fluid. So it will depend on how many items are in their cart when that order processes, if they're getting 10, 20, or 27% off. What does that mean? That means if they have, when that order hits on month 3, if they have 1 to 4 items, they're getting 10% off. If they have 5 to 7 items, they're getting 20% off. And if they have 8 or more items, they're getting 27% off. And that can change each month, depending on what they order, right? They're locked in, double savings, but depending on how many items are in that cart, it'll apply accordingly. If you have questions though, we are here to help you. You don't have to like memorize all this. Okay, so current focus. Went over this last week, so I'm going fast. Make sure you all have shared at least one of your friends and family on your social marketer accounts. Once we end this month, you guys, we'll be able to just talk about new social marketers. But right now, if you were here with us in Modair on the 14th of March, your codes expire on the 31st. Done. Bye-bye. If you are new to our team, we are so excited you're here. Your codes that you get on your first day when you sign up are only good for 10 days. So if you joined yesterday, you have 3 $20 coupons that are good for 10 days. So kind of like that will be clearer as we move forward because of the whole March 14th thing. So the idea though, you guys, you want to unlock this bonus pay with the social marketer program, and you have to make sure you have at least one with a customer that spent over $99. That unlocks the bonus pay that you see at the bottom. So moving forward through the end of May, anytime you have a customer that shares one code, you're making $5 on top of your commission. If they share 2, you're making 10. If they share all 3, you're making $20 on top of everything else. Pretty cool shit. Like I said in the beginning, you want to make sure all these people sign up to subscribe and save because they're getting $20 off their order, they're getting the codes, and they're getting the percentage off. Told you guys this last week. And then what can you do right now? Just like something else to like think about in your mind. All of these customers that were here prior to March 14th, prior to when 2.0 started, they have until the end of March to share their codes. Their codes disappear then. This is why there's 2 pieces to this, you guys, but it will all be much clearer when April comes. But to my team members that have been here prior to March 14th, you have to be aware by the end of March, March 31st, their codes disappear. But the new subscribe and save customers, so if you guys have a customer that signed up from March 15th on and they are subscribe and save VIP, they have 10 days. Just keep the 10 in your mind, you guys. They have 10 days to share their codes.
The back
That's it.
I'll tell you how when they go out to.
Yes. So really quick, touching on the little giveaway I threw out to you guys. It's still on the team page. You can still get entered. If you have anybody that shares a code, drop it in there. You're entered to win a little Michael Kors wristlet. Tomorrow, okay, promo. Who doesn't love a sale and a promo? It's like perfect for the end of the month, and it gives you a great talking point with people, right? I want to make sure there's nothing in the chat that I'm not talking too fast. Okay, cool. So promo, this is what it is. And for those of you that are new, or those of you that have been here, or those of you that are relaunching, anytime you hear about promos or you want to look something up, Modair has a pretty cool website they set up for us. It's called buzz.shiftingretail.com. We have it on our board, you guys. If you're ever confused and you're like, all right, I need to read this, I need to like break this down, just go to that website or go to our board. We have it linked. You click on it and it's like all the FAQs. We try to make it simple for you so you don't have to do all that. But if you want to, if you're that type of learner, it's there. So this is what the promo is. Starting tomorrow morning, it's right here, 7 a.m. Mountain Time. So it's 9 a.m. Eastern for those of you on the Eastern Seaboard like myself. That's when it's going to start through April 1st at midnight Mountain Time. So what they're going to get is they buy 2 bottles of the Biocell Immune. They're getting the free cute little beaker. Frank just took our 3 downstairs I had sitting here. And they also get the bottle of the Pure Singles. So the Pure Singles are travel packets. There are 15 of them, and it's a $60 value. So that's like the leveraging point there. Like, hey, you're getting something free, right? So just showing you really quick, you guys, just to keep this in your mind, for those of you that like to have a visual, when you're talking to people, right, you can always upsell so that you're making more money, you're hooking them up with more savings, and then they can see it visually, right? So these are on our boards. You don't have to memorize these. You don't have to make your own. If you want to tweak things and help people build their own packs, of course you can. But the deal that starts tomorrow is $142.49, but a new customer with a VIP coupon, which you guys should always be trying to push those coupons, because I bet you all have customers that you could message them like, hey, can I have your coupons? So it would be another $20 off. It would be $122.49, and they would get that. Of course, they would have to pay shipping too. But if you want to upsell them, like, hey, do you want to add on our gut health products? You know, that would be like the middle one. If you want to upsell it even more, You can break it down where they're saving. The best deal, they don't have to pay shipping. So you could take $365, take another $20 off. So they're paying $345 and they're getting 4 bottles of Immune and the entire gut health collection and 2 boxes of the pure singles. Like, holy crap, that's a deal, right? So you got to kind of like talk about it that way. It gets you more points and it gets you more commission. So yes, sometimes people can only afford the bare minimum, but if they like they want to stock up, because when the Immune's gone, you guys, it's gone. It's an LTO. It was a limited time product. It probably will come back in the winter, but it's gone after this. So if you have people that love this stuff, they got to stock up. Yes, these are the subscribe and save prices. Thank you, Meg. Correct. Because guys, at the end of the day, you want to push the subscribe and save anyway. They can cancel it at any time, right? So a lot of people are like, well, I don't want to be locked in. I'm like, cool, you're never locked in. You can literally cancel it tomorrow. That's what I tell people. Because they get nervous. Like, I don't want something coming through my house. All right, cool, we got you. So we made this little checklist. I'm going to add it to the board tonight. I love a checklist. I make my own checklists. So on it, I put the details of the promo for you guys. And on the bottom, just a little mental checklist of things that you can do, people you can find to talk to, right? So first thing you could do is message current customers. If you're brand new, then you're going to get out there and just get excited. You have coupons to share. You're excited about these products that you're using and loving, right? If you have current customers, get out there and tell them. Don't assume that they're seeing your social media. Don't assume that they're seeing your stories. I promise, they appreciate it. Keywords, what does that mean? Go in your messenger. If you guys don't know this, when you open up Facebook Messenger and you pull it down from the top, there's a search bar. Type in there words that you use when you talk. What words do you use? Biocell, joints, collagen, hair loss, whatever you use when you talk about Biocell. If you hit search, all those conversations will be popping up. You'll be like, damn, I talked to Meg like 6 months ago. I forgot about her, right? Next one, create Biocell stories. You guys, I've been loving watching you guys crush these stories every morning. You don't have to go crazy. Do a boomerang of you taking your collagen. Do a picture, pour it in your glass and let people see the boomerang of it going in. Or if you want to get out of your comfort zone, go in there and just talk. You don't have to be a scientist, right? You don't even have to talk about the product. Meg gave this tip the other day. Pop in your stories. What's up, you guys? Happy Tuesday morning. I got to tell you a story about my kids this morning. My son woke up, his tooth fell out. Take the shot of collagen while you're talking. His tooth fell out. You won't believe it. Like, holy crap. You're going to have 5 people message you later like, yo, what the hell were you drinking in the middle of that when you were talking, right? Just boop, sneak it in there. Reels are blowing up. You guys, you can turn your stories into a reel. Number one, I'll tell you about that in a second. But reels, same thing. Go have fun. Anything you want. Your kids running to the bus. You walking your dog. You doing a workout. You meal prepping. Anything. If you want though, and you want to play with it, when you make your stories on the bottom, after you load the story, right? Load the story, then go back into it on Facebook. There's a little star, I think. If you click it, you can turn that shit into an instant reel. Like, boop. Like story, the one little square will turn into a reel. It's freaking awesome. Lindsay Ray, thank you for showing me that. So yes, I would highly suggest that. Like, why not? You could put music on it. You could put words on it. You can do whatever the hell you want. Then after that, before and afters, you guys, the real results room is amazing with before and afters. If you have any to share, let me just tell you, people that you've added in there are going to be notified because you're sharing something new. That would be great. Move and improve. Those of you that are using that group with us, go and share your before and afters. All the people in there that know you are going to see that you shared your before and after. And thank you, Tiff, for sharing yours earlier. That was awesome. Those of you that have been here for a while, Live Clean credits. Go and see who has them in your back office. If you guys don't know this and you're brand new, we always in our back office on the customer pod report. So it's under reports, customers, customer pod. You can see on there who has credits, AKA share the love credits too. So there's a column on there and it shows you how much money they have to spend. So message them, Lori, what's up, girl? Like, holy crap, you have $100 to spend. Like, there's a promo starting tomorrow. Do you want to like, use it for that? So check that out. And moving forward, just so you know, that's where they are. I threw on here message story watchers. We have scripts on the boards too. So when you're doing your boomerang, when you're talking about your shot, when you're doing whatever, go and message like 10 story watchers. You guys would be surprised. And it doesn't have to be anything like cold message. Hey, Meg, what's up? Thanks for checking out my stories. I appreciate the support. Would you be open to checking out this stuff that I'm using and loving? If not, no big deal. Please memorize that line. If not, no big deal. It just lets them off the hook. And then last, if you're using Project Broadcast, it's on here as a checkbox. If you're not, don't worry about it. You don't even need it at the moment because there's shout might be coming anyway. So checklist, gonna throw it up there. Lots of ideas of stuff you can do to work the promo, work the shit out of the promo. Pulse, I'm gonna bring up my phone and just show you guys a couple of things on there really quick. It's brand new. And then really quick, I just wanted to show you on boards. These are kind of the things that we are working with right now, right? So launching the new customers. Thank you, Meg. She like added a bunch of stuff on there. So here's the thing you guys got to keep in mind. All of these new customers, when they come on with subscribe and save and they have these coupons, and how many days did I tell you before they expire? Does anybody want to tell me in the chat? Yes, 10. I see Lori doing it. 10 days. You have 10 days to help these people share their coupons. So Meg added a bunch of stuff on the launching new customers board. You're probably like, well, wait, what do I do? So you're helping them with the products, right? It's kind of our job as a customer service, right? You're not just trying to get a sale, you're trying to help them. So you want to like reach out like, hey, Meg, all right, your order is coming. Listen, I would love to help you share your coupons. She could run a spoon for you. She could throw a story up for you. If she's cool on social media, you could be like, hey, can you take a picture when your box comes? Let's put it on your story. Hey, when your box comes, can you put your beaker on your counter and pour some collagen in it and put it on your story? Like, we have 10 days to try to get you $60 towards your next order. Like, you're not asking, listen, if they don't want to do it, it's fine. The other option is, cool, I get it. Do you want to give me your coupons and I'll try to share them for you? That's option B. We're not trying to like piss people off. But if they're cool and they're like, yeah, I'll try to share them for you, then let them, right? So ideas are on that board for you. Like you can give them a story to run, stuff like that, a Facebook post, but we're not trying to piss people off either. And then Meg threw together the immune promo. That's on here too. Everything you guys need. There's packs, there's scripts, there's post ideas. Like it's literally plug and play, you guys. You just have to go on here and goof around sometimes. On the bottom, if you are new here, Launch Your Business has like so many tools. It's like honestly super simplified too. Go and peek around that folder. And then if you are, ever bringing on someone new, a new business partner, the onboarding your new person is literally laid out for you. How to walk them through getting here step by step. I see Lori giving the thumbs up. It's super easy. Meg threw that together. It's amazing. So it takes the guesswork out of it. You're like, wait, I brought someone in. I don't know what to do. And that was me 5 years ago. I was like, holy shit, what do I do? It's there. So easy. And then really quick, I always throw this in our chats at the end of the month, but I just wanted to throw it on the screen so you guys could see it. Just a quick breakdown of where the points are. Go in your back office, check your pod, see where you're at, and then break it down because we have a promo. The promo for the 2 bottles of Biocell, Meg, how many points is it? One for the immune, 140, 145, right? I'm pretty sure the immune's 145. She's unmuting. She's trying to unmute. I see her.
Oh, sorry. I was actually in the chat. It's 150.
150. Okay. So you break it down, you guys, like 150. If you're like, 200 points from silver, you got to sell 2 of the promos, right? So in your mind, we're working a business. You're trying to make money. So break it down. What's going to get you to your goal? How many people are you going to talk to? What are you going to do? Are you going to do stories? You're going to reach out to some story watchers. So I'll throw this in the chat tomorrow morning. I'll probably throw it in the team page too. But everything comes down to points, right? So how many people are you going to talk to? How many people are you going to follow up with? Adding new friends, stories. It's literally, you guys, the same stuff. We're people. We're people talking. We're, conversation starters. We're problem solvers. So was that good? You got all the ish? All the things? Yeah. All right. Let me see really quick if my phone will connect for you guys. It is. And I want to just bring up really quick the Pulse. So the Pulse is newly evolving. I had to re-download my Modera Life. So Modera Life, this is what it looks like, right? This is the main screen where you share all your stuff. If you are new here, you guys, it's pretty cool. You can share videos, fact sheets, all kinds of information. They just added, if this is your first time seeing this or you're brand new, at the very bottom is the Pulse. pretty cool shit that Modere threw together. Watch. You click it in here, you can see people that just placed their first order. You can see people that are on like subscription at the top and like when their order is about to come. So if you go to like first order, right, it's telling you like what their order was. So let's go to Lisa right here. If I click on her, it comes up. You go to order details at the top. So I could see right there that she did the VIP. She did the subscribe and save, right? She ordered it with the share the love. So it's all right there. So you can click at the bottom. You can go to follow up. This only gives you an email option. I personally am going to use this to guide me, but I'll send them like a Facebook Messenger message or a text message, right? So the idea is she signed up. You got to keep track of this stuff. She signed up on the 25th. She's a VIP. How many days does she have to share her coupons? 10, right? So 10 days I have to help Lisa share her coupons. So what you want to do is come here and you can actually schedule a follow-up. Like say you open this up, you're laying in bed, you're like, shit, Lisa just ordered. Cool. All right. I want to follow up with her in like 2 days. I'm going to give her like a minute to absorb this. So you can go to follow up later, right? I can schedule on here. So today's what, the 28th, tomorrow's the 29th. I can go to the 30th, right? And I can schedule this for 7:50 in the morning because that's after my kids get on the bus. I can click save and look, that's going to save in my phone for me to follow up with her. And then you can go and they're giving you goofy messages on here. My idea is get the message from the boards that I was just talking about, go and send her a quick message like, hey, Lisa, your order is going to be arriving soon. You have 8 days to share these coupons. Let me help you share them, right? There is another spot on here on actionable data. I'm assuming it's going to continue to stay very updated, but it tells you like these two people have codes that are expiring soon, right? It's going to update. I'm just saying like this is evolving, but in the future, the Pulse is going to have, you know, everything at your fingertips for you to be able to just get in here and add this as part of your activities. So hope that was helpful. It's 8:54. Any of you guys, did I miss anything or whatever, Meg? No, good.
No, good.
All right. The board.
Yeah, everything you need's in that board.
Yeah. Let me just show you. This is the immune promo. This starts tomorrow. Remember I said buzz at the top? If you click it, that's the link that always tells you about the straight from Modere stuff. You have the fact sheet. So if people want to know, like, what is that stuff? What's in it? It's right there. Everything's here. We have scripts for you to send out. We have post ideas. If you want like an idea for posting on Facebook, stories, all in here. You guys like literally plug and play. Like just get up in there and you just got to do the work a little bit. You got to go and create the conversations and stuff. The packs, we threw them in here. There's US packs and Canada packs. That's it. That's all I got. There's pictures if you guys need those. Holy crap, there's a lot of them in there. All right. Anything for the good of cause, Lindsay Ray? Want to add anything? No? Allison? Allison? No?
No, I think that sounds great.
Cool. I'm trying. We want you guys to win, you guys. You know, like we get it. It's a lot, especially when you have the 2.0 and the Pulse and the promo and like everything. But honestly, it's just, you know, staying in action. And what's going to make the most action, right? Like doing your stories and being consistent and people seeing you and just providing value. You guys, at the end of the day, Meg shares it all the time. Help one person every day. Who can you go out there and help? Can you provide value to your audience? That's what's going to bring people to you. You know, like getting out there, having conversations, sharing something that worked for you, going and commenting on other people's stuff, creating a community, right? You're creating like a community with you of people. You're talking to your people that have problems that you had, you know? I feel like we're all fried. Monday night, we're fried. It's the end of the month.
That was awesome.
Still,
Karen. Thank you.
Who still needs to unlock their bonus pay?
Yes, good one, Meg.
Jen? Who else?
Just Jen? Britt? Britt, you didn't share your
Britt.
code yet. Jules? Oh my gosh, Lindsay's code. That happened to Meg too, though, Linz. Meg, she said her code disappeared. Didn't that happen to you?
Yeah, it did, and it came back. Just call the SM customer line. Trying to make sure I get everyone before Carrie gets us off here.